One of the most famous women in the world, Kim Kardashian, is alone in her luxury hotel room when five men burst in, tie her up at gunpoint, and steal $10 million worth of jewelry. 9 years later, the so-called grandpa robbers, now in their 60s and 70s, are finally on trial. This wasn't just a robbery. This was the biggest heist against an individual in French history, one that shook the celebrity world and changed Kim Kardashian forever. So who were the men behind it? How did it go down in just 6 minutes? And what's happening now, nearly a decade later? Let's break it all down. It was the middle of Paris Fashion Week. Kim was staying at a private luxury residence inside the Hôtel de Portales. Her security guard was out with her sisters. Alone in the penthouse, she suddenly found herself face-to-face with masked men in police uniforms. She was tied up at gunpoint and locked in a bathroom. In just 5 to 7 minutes, the thieves made off with over $10 million in jewels, including her $4 million engagement ring from then-husband Kanye West. Kim tried dialing 911, but as one robber later joked, it's not very efficient when you're in Paris. The robbers weren't high-tech hackers or master criminals from a movie. They were old-school, aging career criminals, earning them the nickname Grandpa Robbers in the French press. 10 of them are now finally on trial. One died before proceedings began. Another, reportedly suffering from severe dementia, was deemed unfit to stand trial. Among the accused is Yunice Abbas, now 71 years old, who's already admitted to his role in the crime. After the robbery, he made his escape by bicycle, but got a flat tire and fell off, allegedly dropping a $40,000 pendant. He even stole Kim's phone, only to panic when a call came in from singer Tracy Chapman. In a bizarre twist, he threw the phone into a canal. Abbas later published a memoir titled I Held Up Kim Kardashian, where he claimed he didn't even know who she was at the time. My friend just told me she was married to a famous rapper, he told Paris Match. His wife apparently knew better. She saw the news the next day and turned to him. This has you written all over it. The trial, starting this month in Paris, is finally bringing answers. Only 10 of the original 12 men will stand trial. Among them, a hotel greeter who worked with the car company Kim used, a bar manager who allegedly tracked her movements in multiple lookouts and planners. Omar Ait Kadash, now 69, confessed to being involved but denies being the ringleader. Abbas says he regrets the crime, not because he got caught, but because for victims, it's always violent, even when you think you're being gentle. If convicted, the defendants face life imprisonment for armed robbery and kidnapping. Kim Kardashian is expected to testify in person, and she's been open about the trauma. She later said the experience completely changed how she viewed material things and made her rethink what she shares on social media. I was definitely materialistic before, she said. This was meant to happen to me. I'm a different person now in the best way. So what does justice look like 9 years later? 10 elderly men, a stolen fortune, a woman who rebuilt her life and image after facing her worst nightmare, and a courtroom in Paris where one of the most shocking celebrity crimes of the 21st century is finally being put on trial.